Hey everyone, so I wanted to restructure the method of this Character Blitz series that I'm doing. And I figured where better to start with that than with our newcomer Byleth, as he's got some pretty crazy stuff, and immediately I'm getting pretty sauced on by Mario. And that down smash was not good news for me. And that ought to do it for his first stock, because that's a pretty devastating move. And he's starting to read a couple more of my options here. And sorry to use that down B twice in the same match, but when you've got an effective kill move, why not use it? And let's hopefully not lose our second stock here. And we did, because I tried to go too low on that recovery. And I guess Mario gimped me out of what I needed, but let's see if we can catch up in match 2. Alright, the second match isn't off to much of a better start here, as Mario is kind of saucing around me with his aerial game. And hopefully we can get a kill here. And that'll do it for Mario's first stock. We're still trying to work our way back from a deficit here. And that'll give us the stock back here. And that's not good for the second stock. And please tell me that's enough. It's not going to be. That's hopefully not. I should have had super armor on that, but apparently I didn't. Well, that's 2 matches dropped to Mario. Let's see if we have any better luck with the next character, as they don't have as strong or pestering as an aerial game. And continue over to have our matchups with DK. Donkey Kong is certainly not making this any easier on us, as we don't even get a hit in before he takes the first stock off us. And finally getting some return damage here. Let me back on the ledge, you dumb ape. And we'll take that, though we do need to do some pretty serious damage control here. And that's not what we needed. And that is more of the damage control that we needed. So let's see if we can turn this match around. And that is how you win a game and a match using that down B. So let's see if we can do that, but again. Alright, well, let's see if we can take a match off of this Donkey Kong, because we did fight back from a pretty nasty deficit last game. And let's see if we can get a punish. And we do. So that's a better advantage state than what we had in even the last game. Oh, and that down air is just terrifyingly disgusting. I'm used to hitting that up B out of shield, which isn't as great of an option for Byleth as it is for Bowser. And I will take that because you dropped your shield too early. And that down smash is a nice little difference there. And that forward air is going to be certainly enough. And that up smash is just going to be what we need. Right, so hopefully we can obtain or upkeep a winning record instead of losing one. Link's got a bunch of weapons to his arsenal, but that doesn't mean that we don't. And that goes to prove it. Guess whose bow's better, Link? I mean, yours is still pretty good. And that doesn't quite kill this time around. But that down smash just might. Yeah, that side B has a lot of aerial ending lag. And that'll bounce him up, and the forward air will send him away. And I'm way too far off. Drop that shield at the wrong time. Stop it with the bombs, dude. And just like that, we should have the lead. That's not good. But we can still turn this around because we still have the lead. And just like that, we are closer. And I will take that. And that was my plan all along. Gimp you out of your recovery. Well, dropped a match to him, but overall we have the set win. And let's move on to probably the last match of this video. Set off against Samus. Now this one could be a bit tricky where Samus has some projectiles. And that is going to be first stock. And that back air is not exactly what we wanted to see. And that forward air should be the rest of her stock. I've just got to be careful where I am also at about that kill percent for some of her moves. Please don't use that. And I'm way too far off the right-hand side to recover. And that is the end of this first match. Up smash is a decently spaceable tool over that platform, as it turns out. All right, with any luck, this will be the last match that we have to do in this set against Samus. And that roll, we can pretty efficiently get around with back. Okay, come on. And that was way too low, so we're gonna have to fight our way back here. And that down B will finish things off. Nice little 0 to death recovery there. She read right around that, but not enough to get away from the up smash on the platform. That is not the input that I wanted. Finally get a down smash, or a down air there. Gosh, I love how this scythe reads above platforms. Just about get the down B. We should still have this match pretty well handled, especially with that down smash there. Well, that's going to be all we do for today's video. I'm trying out this new format where it's a little more condensed rather than being dragged out across the entire match. Hopefully keep it a little shorter and keep it a little bit more for your enjoyment. The record from today's games, or the collective games, eventually will be displayed here on the screen, but this is how my matches went as of today. So let me know what you think of Byleth in the comments. If there's any ways that you're seeing that I can improve some of the inputs, as I'm looking to get better, as we all kind of are with this game. Until then, thanks again for your time, and you have a fantastic rest of your day.